Yo, what's up, everybody? Super 2. Welcome back over part 2 new video for this for Tuesday. I don't know if y'all, man. So, okay, who knows the movie named Belly before? Belly's a movie that I seen on TV. Belly's a movie that got DMX and do Nas in the movie. So, could the child actor who made headline news on YouTube and Shorty so dude name was Eric Keith McNeil. So he's a dude they play as Shorty. I said as a little kid that I seen the movie before too when he was playing as the role as Shorty as the dude that always smoking weed. I think carrying guns in the movie. So I think he did type of like interview with somebody. Then he said he was like out there homeless and how he couldn't even find a job after 7 years in prison, but he's still out now. How he's still trying to find a job and how he's trying to in but I feel like he's homeless right now. So I think he lives on the streets now. So I think he's homeless somewhere in New York and how he's doing bad now, man. But I feel like he's the actor that played his little kid in the movie to where it shows him showing I think I've been smoking something with a dude Nas in the movie, man. But I seen the movie before until Better is a movie that I seen when I was young. Until the movie I think it's come on TV, but I feel like Better is a hood movie. That I seen. It's more of a hood classic. To watch. But I feel like Better is a movie I seen probably when I was younger than how it come on TV, But I don't know. I feel like the actor on the screen felt like I don't know. I feel the actor kind of felt hard time, so he felt like he was being let down because he can't even find a job because he's a felon. So he's a felon that he can't find a job and how he's struggling right now. He's trying to find a place to stay. He's homeless right now, and so I watched the type of interview saying that he I think went in jail for murder, I think robbery, but I feel like he shot and so I think I think when Jeff was shooting at a cop or somebody done in New York to where I think the cop shot his friend, how he shooting back at the officers and how do I think in jail for many years up to when he's probably 13 up to probably when he was 20 I think 20s or 30s, I don't know. But he did like a couple years in I think prison for probably when he was younger, how he just I don't know, I feel he kind of felt basically to street life route to we showed the street life and how he went to jail, basically for murder, robbery, man, how he went to jail. But I feel like he's the actor that played in the movie I seen called Belly. While I was younger, so he's the dude that's is only in there right now. How the dude was say he was sleeping on trains. While they can't even find no type of home to go to, and how he So I watched the top of the whole interview saying that he had lost his family members, man. His mother, his father, man, his sister had died. After everybody had died and his family had died. So I feel like he lost everybody, man. But I feel like he lost some while he was in prison. But I feel like he had lost everything, his home, everything. But I feel like I think sometimes people feel hard times and it's kind of hard for them to get back up. So I feel like the actor he lost everything, his home, his family while he's dude was incarcerated but I feel like jail life can be bad to where people can't even can't even talk to their families. This kind of sad to where he lost everything. So I'm sure the clip y'all make sure like, comment, subscribe, peace. I'm gonna take care of peace.
What you doing over here?
I'm just out just walking around trying to make a dollar, trying to get noticed really. I'm happy I saw you. Because a lot of people don't know who I am. They walk right past me. I'm actually the kid from the movie Belly. My name is Eric Keith McNeil. I was known as Shorty, 1988, sitting on the bench with Nas. Right after that, I did Black and White, with Allen Houston, Raekwon, Brooke Shields, they all was in Mike Tyson. And then I got locked up in 1989. Literally from 1989 to 2019, I was incarcerated. And now I'm out, and I have no job, I'm homeless. And while in jail, I lost my mother, I lost my sister, I lost my grandmother and my grandfather. I went to all their funerals in prison. So when I came home, I didn't have a family to live with. So now I'm in the street. And I try to reach out to Hype Williams, to Nas, to certain people that I know in the industry and it's hard, you know.
But you've been home since 2019?
Yeah, back in on parole, I had 2 violations. I had a 2 to 4 violation for possession of weapon in the third for a knife. I was on parole. They locked me up for 2 to 4. I went to Ulster. I came back out 2022. Got locked back up, and I just came out February of this year.
And how have you been living since February? Since you've been home?
I've been in like 4 different shelters. They kicked me out, and I sleep on the train. I slept on the train last night. And I just stopped at Dykeman stop and try to go in the store, steal some deodorants and sell them.
And are you worried about getting arrested again?
I think I live better in prison than I do in the street, honestly.
And what was the most serious charge that you were convicted on?
Attempted murder and robbery. My friend went up to a cop undercover, tried to rob him. He pulled his gun out and shot my friend, and I shot back at him. It made the news and everything. The helicopter landed on top of the building. I did belly in, and they bum rushed the house and locked me up. That was 2004.
What would you like people to do?